Well, I think it's safe to say I can start talking since I've got a couple of people talking in chat right now. Did I mute my mic? Yeah, I'm muting my mic. All right, cool. I'm always worried that I forget to do that because sometimes it does happen. I do forget to do that. What's going on, everybody? Rocket Linus, I see you. I guess that first stuff still that's still popular, huh? I mean, I guess it is. I guess it could be. I see Weston Twitch. What's going on, buddy? How are you? I know you ran downstairs to grab the mail for you. So you are all situated, and I'm sure you will be. So we are rocking War Thunder this evening. How exciting. It is good to be back on War Thunder, on Twitch, on the streams. It is so nice to be back streaming, guys. I'm so happy to be back. It is great. How are we all doing? What are we all up to back? Welcome back, buddy. I'm going to drag you into comms here. We got to get an idea of what kind of stuff you're looking at is BR. So we're going to be rocking naval as we usually do in War Thunder. I've always liked my naval combat when it comes to War Thunder. I'm actually pretty solid at it, surprisingly. But West over here does not have much of a line, so we're going to have to get him more of a line.
I suck.
Yeah, I mean, you do. You do. We got to get you into some better ships, my friend. We got to get you into some better stuff. What BR are you rocking? I did send you a squad invite. 4-3. Okay, so you're the early shit. Yeah, you're at the early level. All right, so you are at the early level of the Blue Water Fleet. Do I need to resend that invite? Do I need to resend that invite to you, sir?
Yes, you do, because I was...
Oh, you bastard. All right, we will we'll send you that invite back.
My ex, everyone that keeps asking me if I'm going to get my ex, I'm like, yeah, when I get the scope adjusted.
I mean, that's one way to look at it. Jesus. All right, so I got to resend that squad invite to you then. We're going to go to our main screen. Guys, we are always looking to rock and roll with some more Thunder. If you are not already, get into the Discord. We are always doing something fun. We're actually looking to get some Dead by Daylight nights going right now. Maybe if we get enough people, enough interest, we'll do some more Thunder nights too. But before that happens, and until that point, we are going to be building the community back up. So it's been a while since we've been streaming. I'm really happy to be back on a schedule. All right, I'm very happy to be back streaming, so I hope you guys all having a grand old time. Oh, you are in squad. Fantastic. I'm ready to go when you are, sir. I am psyched and ready to rock. So, hey. Easy with that Pokemon talk over there, buddy. We don't want Nintendo to come after us because we know they'll do that.
Yes, we do.
We don't want them to come after us. That's bad. We don't want them coming after us, friend. That is not the way to do things. My goodness. Oh, my gunners could use some better reload speed, so we're going to do that one. All right. We're ready. And as usual, we run Naval Realistic. We don't run that arcade shit here. Hell no. I mean, I wouldn't say it's for babies, but the Slayer Bear, what's up, buddy? Heritage German, huh? Hello from Germany. Guten Abend. Wie geht's? Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. I speak only a little bit. I'm learning. So I hope you're having a good night so far. Hello. Gutanka. Sehr gut, so good. Awesome. See, I knew learning German would come in handy eventually. Yay. I'm learning a little bit. I'm using Duolingo, so I'm very much enjoying it. I've always wanted to learn it, and I'm really happy I'm getting a chance to. So, yeah, definitely like that whole area of studies. All right. You're never too old to start learning a language. Let's put it that way. What part of Germany are you from? Naval guy, huh? Absolutely. I'm definitely more naval when it comes to stuff like this, but it's I do dabble in armor as well. So I haven't gotten as far. I think I've gotten about the same as armor. Same tier. We're going to start closer, buddy. So if you want to start a little bit closer, get that point closer up. Oh, Cologne. Okay. All right. I know exactly where that is. Okay. That's not bad. That's pretty neat. See, I've never been to Germany. I've wanted to go. My heritage comes from Bavaria, so we're southern, but Germany is really, it's incredible to think about. Like, I really do want to go and visit at some point soon. I've been to the U.S. I mean, there's a lot of people that have been to the U.S., that's for sure. Oh, my God, I got to get my chats back up here. I'm going to lose it. Oh, come on. Give me my chats, damn you.
Oh, I thought
this screen's not going to give me my chats.
You've been to the U.S.
Who?
I thought you said you've been to the U.S.
I live in the U.S. Okay. I've got target here. We can start on that. Guys, if you can't hear the game sounds, please let me know. Wow, somebody's got their aim on right now, so we're going to have to see what we can do on this. Yes, the obvious tourist cities, but only 3 so far on the East Coast. So which ones have you been to? Because I hail from New York right now. I'm actually a little bit, I'm on Long Island, so about I want to say an hour and a half east of New York City. NYC, DC, and Philly. So yeah, those are the big 3. You are correct. Okay, so naval combatants are definitely on tonight. Yep, definitely on tonight. I am being hit really hard right now. Hey, we got cruisers out here, man. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. All right. Yeah, we got a couple of cruisers giving us a problem right now. Time to swap to something else a little bit more beefy.
Auxiliary caliber turret on the big ship in the left destroyed.
Yeah, just keep an eye. Yeah, they've got their secondaries and everything pumping out right now. They've got all their auxiliaries pumping out. It was great. You know, the one thing about being here in the States right now is that everything's all fucked for the most part. Like, cost of living is just terrible right now, which is part of the biggest gripe I have right now for the most part. It's just too expensive to do anything right now. And wages are staying stagnant. It's rough right now, man. It's hard. But we do what we can with what we've got. There we go. Now we're going to start taking out some turrets on this guy. I think this is the guy that had sunk me before. He looks like him. I can tell by the turrets, but I don't know if that's actually him or not. Might actually be. Okay, yep, let's start fucking with his aim a little bit. That's going to be... Fires are set. Battle bridge. Jesus. Yeah, this is a slaughter fest right now. Oh, yeah, this is a slaughter fest. This is not going to last long. Yeah, this is not going to last long. This is not going to last long. I've lost practically all... Jesus. Well, this is definitely not what was expected. I guess with the big ships now being a part of the game now, I guess everybody and their mother now wants to play naval. So I guess I can't say I'm surprised. I really can't say I'm surprised. We're going to have to divert. You going to Bravo?
I'm going to die if I don't get there first.
Yeah, if you try to get to Bravo. If you can't, that's fine. I'm going to try to run... I'll try to run to Charlie instead, because Alpha's not happening. Put it that way. Alpha's definitely not happening. I never really got into naval. I do have the Prinz Eugen, but I just don't like it. That's perfectly fine. Listen, you don't have to like the stuff. I mean, I have the Prinz Eugen, I'm not going to lie. I do have the Prince. I do want to pick up the Gneisenau when I get the chance. I have to get the Gneisenau. I will. See, I actually do have a scale model of the Bismarck, but I want to redo it, so I want to do a new one that's going to be a little bit better. The one I have, it wasn't really done very well. I was, what was I, 12 at the time, 13? But now that I'm older, I have a lot more appreciation and knowledge and technique of model building, so I should be able to get an ability. There we go. There's a kill. I'll take it. There's one.
Reset range button.
X is to reset your range, but I'm constantly adjusting the range using the mouse wheel.
Jesus,
it's one of the yeah, I'm not surprised. That was a Summers too. See if I can hit some of them. Yeah, we got up tiered. We definitely got up tiered. What is it about naval that you don't like? But yeah, it's been some years on War Thunder. I mean, a lot of us have. A lot of us have pledged our allegiance to the snail, friend. A lot of us have pledged our allegiance to the snail. There is no denying that. Oh, I'm going to slide more to the right here, avoid this island. Okay. They've only got Alpha. All we got to do is capture one, and then we can... If we cap one, we'll be able to keep it balanced a little bit If we can capture a second, we'll get the upper hand. 2.7 thousand. Okay, so you have been around quite a bit.
Spawned, I got attacked.
Yeah, that's because they're hounding that point, so we're gonna have to spawn at the far end. Don't tell me you're getting torped.
No, even worse. I'm gonna die again, and then I'm gonna be out of strips. Jesus Christ.
Pace and the aiming and naval is so much to manage. I mean, you know what? It is, but once you figure it out, and once you have it figured out, it becomes very, very easy. Like, that's the one thing that I've been really, really about. No worries. Oh, yeah, that ad break just started.
I got targeted immediately after spawn twice in a row.
Well, they're making a huge mistake. They are leaving the other two open. They've pretty much left the other two open. You know what?
Yeah, but I get no fun out of it now.
Unfortunately. But it's going to be all right. We'll get another... Easy with that language, buddy. I don't need to get banned today.
Hey, fucking bombs.
That's better. Oh, running around. If I can get this thing turned around quick enough, I should be able to get to Bravo. We've balanced it out now. We just got to get someone into Bravo to maybe get the upper hand here. Here we go. Got a kill on the Porter. I'll fucking take it. Thank you very much. Rank does not matter. There's your rank 3 that's just been annihilated. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Give me another shot here. Give me some more targets. I'll take it. There, it's a little high. Give me something lower. No worries. I got you. The pace and the... Once you figure out the aiming in naval, usually everything else comes with it. See, it's just like... It's just like flying the aircraft. You have to lead your target a little bit. But the difference is there's a targeting computer that does actually help kind of manage that aim a little bit. You just got to keep an eye on the distances. So you shift the distances around a little bit. But you also shift left and right because you want to hit multiple parts of the ship. You want to hit multiple compartments. If you want to aim for weapons specifically to prevent them from fighting back at you, you can do that. It's the same kind of deal with armor, if you really think about it. See, I'm just usually just walking the shells. Like, there's a fire set. I'm just going to hit his rear side now. If you know where some of the ammo compartments are, too, it helps you ammo rack them. Most people don't realize when it comes to realistic battles, you do not keep everything fully loaded. You give yourself a bit of a... You keep the ammunition lower. Prevents you from getting racked. Because right now, he's kind of turning away, so I want to give it a little bit more range there. There we go. Got him. That's an assist. All right. We got targets directly ahead. And he's going to make a huge mistake. We got 3 of us here. All right. I have my secondaries set to take him on as well. See, I'm at a range where this is going to become a little tricky. Oh, why am I not dropping torps at this asshole? Well, I got torps that can go down there at least. But I need these torpedoes to line up here. Come on, give me something. It's still in a dead zone. Jesus. I'm just going to torp that whole pass. Yeah, we're just going to torpedo that whole pass. Not enough crew members for repair, which means I am going to go down. And unfortunately, they now do have the advantage. They've got a bunch of guys there. Jesus. They might hit the one. Maybe not. Nope, they didn't hit shit. They didn't hit any of them. That's because they're destroyers. They're not a... No, not a fighter. I need a bomber. I need a bomber for this. Jesus. Yeah, I need a bomber for this. Ooh! I will happily take this. I'm too low, though. I need more altitude. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need... Yeah, they basically... Yeah, these guys raffle stomped, dude. These guys just came in and raffle stomped. That's what they did. They went right for... If you want to check my stats, look me up. Same name without the 99. I'm going to have to check it out. I'll take a look in a little bit. Just give me a little bit till this battle ends. Because we've... What does Y do? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. It's a multifunction menu now? Okay. What did I do? Ooh. Interesting. Let's see what we're looking at here. I'm really not high enough. I don't have a high enough altitude for this. But I have a target-rich environment directly ahead. Yeah, I am very likely to get shot out of the sky right now. Yeah, this is not a good first battle for the night, man. I have a feeling this is going to set the tone for the rest of the matches. Because, unfortunately, when it comes to naval battles do not have a large player base. So, unfortunately, we get most of the same-ish people that are running them over and over. And until anything else, I mean, there's really not much else going on when it comes to your naval battles. All right, I'm going to take a chance here, so I'm dropping. Oh, this is not going to end well at all. This plane should not be doing this, but we are going to do it anyway. See if I can line this up. Yeah, no kidding. I'm about to lose it. Fuck it, I'm dropping it. And there we go. Probably not going to hit shit, but that's fine by me. I already knew it was going to happen. Oh, I landed a hit, though. I landed some kind of hit, but oh well. Second place in the team, I'll still take it. Second place is all right. That's fine. Considering what happened that match, that's fine. I'll deal with it. One more time.
That was a frustrating battle.
That was a rough one. Admittedly, that was a rough one.
I really hope that doesn't set the tone for tonight.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't either. But listen, if that's gonna happen. All right, let me see if I can find this guy real quick. Let me see if I can search him up. Leaderboard. Let's see if I can search him. Is there a way? Oh, I know how I can do it. Hold on. I know how I can do this. Give me a minute. I'll do it this way. Let's see. Let's check this guy out real quick. All right. Hello. This must be him. Let's take a look at the player profile here. Level 100. Okay, yeah. So he's got the vehicle collector up there. Oh, man. You got that weird turtle-looking thingy. See, I have no idea how that thing even works. All right. So, yeah, you've got quite the vehicle collection here, my friend. That is, that's pretty solid. Let's see. Realistics. 5,000 victories out of 10,000 finished. That's not bad. The UFO tank. Yeah, the UFO tank. What in the world? All right, you've got 42 naval targets destroyed. You've played, you don't have a lot with the naval stuff. And that's okay. Most of your time looks like it's done on fighters, actually. Fighters, tank destroy. Oh, nope, never mind, not fighters. Tanks. Yep, you're a tanker. Man, I wish I were a better tanker. I'll admit. I do wish I were a better tanker, but I'm not a great tanker. I'm not good at all when it comes to that shit. I'm really not. Ah, yes, the Tiger 2, Panzerkampfwagen 6, or the 6. Ausführung B. Oh, man. Got your Leopard 1. Ooh. Leopard 1A1. I'm almost there. Arcade, look up realistic. Oh, yeah, realistic's probably... yeah, that's what I thought. This is a Panther 2. Oh, my God. The BMP. You know, I remember running BMP in fucking Battlefield, of all things. Yeah, arcade is a no-no. I agree. Arcade's a no-no. I don't like arcade. I definitely don't. I'm with you. That's why I like to play the Naval Realistics. The Naval Realistics are just... that's my moneymaker. Naval Realistics are my moneymaker, all right? That's how I make the money. That's how I make my Silver Lions. That's what I use. Because every other game mode, I am losing money. I lose Silver Lions every freaking match. I don't know how. I'm not a good tanker. Let's put it that way. I'm not a good tanker. I'm a semi-okay pilot. Tanker not so much, but the naval stuff is where I seem to excel. I do also run naval action, and I do stream that on Wednesdays. So that I do actually stream as well. But I'm actually going to be starting to do... we're going to spawn at the right side, friend. We are looking to start up a YouTube series of getting into naval action. Wow, we got a target dumb close already. Oh, we got into this match. Yeah, we got into this when it was in the middle of being run. Okay. That's what's going on. Target. Light that guy up. Good shit. Good on the kill. We're going to go right to Charlie. We're going to hang right, go right to Charlie.
I'm trying to turn, but you're right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. Hang tight. I'm swinging. Swinging the best I can here. See, naval action, I happen to...
Small shit first, and then...
Yeah, it happens.
Bring the big shit later.
Naval action is basically Age of Sail era. So if you've never seen that and you'd be interested in that kind of gameplay, it's a pretty neat game. It's actually one of my favorites. There's a bit of a love-hate relationship with it, unfortunately, because of a lot that's going on with it, but it is pretty neat. Very much enjoy it. We got a target here. If you think you can hit him, you could light up your... oh, we got a bigger target. Yeah, we got a bigger target there. All right. Yeah, we'll... I'll let my auxiliaries light that fucker up. Hello. Let's light him up instead. Yeah, focus that closer, larger target if we can. See what we can do on that. Jesus, this is just turning into a slugfest. Yeah, I can't hit him. I got a friendly in the way. There we go. That's better. I'm not even going to bother wasting torpedoes on these guys. After seeing what happened with the last match, absolutely not. It is not happening. Gah, target destroyed. This small ship is still active in the engagement zone. We got another one behind him. Setting up secondaries, setting up those auxiliaries. We're going to light him up. Yeah, I might as well just light him up. Yeah, I'm kind of... That was just... Ooh, that is a juicy target. You know what? Fuck it. I'm fucking trying. Fuck it. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm basically running through their fleet right now, so... Gonna see what we can do. Good shit, good shit.
I'm about to run into somebody.
Yeah, I figured as much. Jesus. I think I'm capsizing. Oh, I am definitely capsizing right now. Yeah, I'm capsizing. There we go. Not capsizing anymore. Keep her up. Keep it. There we go. There's a kill. Got it. All right. What do we got? I've got ships off to my left. Or is that's my right, actually. Yeah, that's more my right. All right. I'm throwing torpedoes down. Are my guns still firing, or is that somebody else's? Oh, no, I think those are mine. I'm about to torp somebody. I think they're going to hit. Not the target I wanted to hit, but I'll take it. Or not. Okay. Well, that's a goddamn shame. So how do my torpedoes not impact a target, but somebody else's does? It's got to be the distance. It's got to be because of the distance. I'm willing to bet. Well, if we're going to be battling like this and this close, I'm pulling out the premium. I'm going to make some money off of this. Because why not? At this point, I am just going to make a crap ton of moolah. I'm just going to start slinging these torpedoes because why the fuck not? I only had 4, though. Let's see how they like being shot at. How did they like it? And there we go. See, as I said, once you get the aiming figured out, you can nail anything at range. Kind of like that. I mean, you can also tell who the bots are. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bots in this game mode. Just because the amount of players that run it just is not a high number. There's not a lot of players playing this. There's another kill. I'll take it. And as I said, just walk the shells back and forth, and you'll hit different parts of the vessel. You want to be able to relieve the enemy ship of their crew, or really just cause a lot of damage across the board. You want to hit different compartments. You want to hit different areas. That is the biggest thing. So right now, his engines have been hit. His engines are definitely hit. I usually aim for weapons as well, so I do aim for guns.
You're going for Charlie.
Yeah, we got all of them. This battle's over. Oh, yeah, this battle's over. 100%. This battle's legit. Yeah, this one's over. Yeah, we won. Listen, man, a win's a win. Look at it that way. A win is definitely a win. Hostiles are capping Charlie. Pretty sure all of those shells just landed into an island. Yeah, let's let that go. The damage controls... The survivability of these ships, though, really is something else. it's impressive. Even at the destroyer level, the level of survivability is nuts. So I'm I'm really surprised about that. I've never been too surprised about it, but it's something else. The level of survivability these things have. Like I really am. I'm impressed. I just noticed the other half isn't even here. What?
Yay for not getting up tiered.
You know what? I don't even know if that was really an up tier or down tier. I kind of feel like that was exactly where we were. I think that was the same level. So.
The Reds lost their no-hitter in the 9th inning.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
That does suck. All right, we're gonna start with this guy. I think this time. Yeah, we're gonna start with this ship here. Oh no, I'm spawning close. By the way, spawning closer.
Close?
Yeah, closer point. I figure we can go for Bravo then Alpha. Yeah, I think we're going to go Bravo then Alpha. I like that idea.
We got bots in this game. Yay.
Yeah, I mean, we get bots in most of them right now. Some of these guys on the enemy side, we did just fight, so be prepared. They may come for revenge. Yay. Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, then.
Ripperonis.
It's one less to deal with, I guess. We've got small boats out there. I'm waiting to see if some larger ones show up somewhere. Waiting to see the larger ones. Okay. I have no eyes yet. I've got no eyes yet. No visibility. Yes. What are you going to do? Do I need to worry?
Yes.
Why do I need to worry? What are you doing?
Honk if you're horny.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, the warships?
Sir, I believe it's time and place, and now is not the time nor the place. Sheesh. You know, you really got to know West is a bit of a horny bastard, so nothing's going to stop him. I got a target, and I'm going to light this shit up. I don't even know if he knows I'm going to be shooting at him. Well, he's about to have a very rough day. Let's look at it that way.
Rough as in a dog?
Rough? Yeah, sure. Just like a mother likes it to back. Yeah, that was, that's an assist. I'll take an assist. That's fine. That was quick. All right, that's one.
Is the letter the word cat starts with? Sean Connery, what is R? I'm sorry, you wouldn't find it under the R's. That's not what your mother said when we had it rough last night.
Oh my God. Just got totally shit on in the destroyer. You know, what tier are you running, Slayer? What tier are you running? Because depending on what tier you are running, you may actually run into us. And if you do, my condolences, my apologies. Because I don't hold back, friend. 4-3. Okay, so you're running the same tier we are right now. I hate to break it to you, but I don't let people win. So if he's on our team, then he knows who to run near. So that would help him. But damn.
God, this
I low key hope he doesn't run into us, because if he's on the other side, I'm not gonna show any mercy. I'm not a kind individual when it comes to that. Oh, what?
He is not on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on our side even. I don't know if he's even in this match. Yeah, I don't see him. No, I don't see him. He's not in this match.
And somebody
He's not
Willy
in this match.
Wonka is already dead.
Oh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Screw going for Bravo. I am just going to end up... you know what? I'm just going for Charlie at this point. Or is it Alpha? I'm going for Alpha at this point. I'm going to throw some torpedoes down in that direction.
I am so fucking slow.
Yeah, what are you, the K2?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that thing is slower than dog shit, my guy. That's a slow boat. That is a slow boat.
Hey, guys.
I feel like you may get to Bravo by the time... Dude, there is no D point, guy.
I know.
No, Don't even start. Oh, so what ended up happening to get you totally shit on, Slayer? What happened? What did you get hit by? Is the question. Because if it were a cruiser, yeah, that tends to happen when you get to a bit of a higher tier. I'm surprised we haven't really run into any of the light cruisers yet, considering that this tier usually is when they start. I think 4-7 is when the cruisers start coming out. So it's a rough time when you only get destroyers and you're up against cruisers. So some of the cruisers, though, they do have some solid armaments, but unfortunately, it doesn't really do much to a cruiser unless you are point blank. So that is the downside. But it is possible, all right? It's 100% possible to do damage. You did what?
We have a turbine that somehow got stuck in the port in the middle of the map.
Okay.
It's a bot.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's not surprising. Oh, that was an ammo rack. That was an ammo rack, and I am not sorry. Now I have Alpha entirely to myself, for the most part, right now. Yeah, that was dirty. That was absolutely dirty. See, like that's
You going dirty birdie.
That's why I actually do like having some destroyer from time to time, because I get to do shit like that. I mean, I've done that to a, what was it, Admiral Grotch Bay, I believe? I think I did do that to someone's Grotch Bay at one point. What happened? What did you do?
Won by a football score today.
Oh, really?
We were down 6-0 and won 22-8.
Damn. Well, that's an improvement from the last time.
Okay, Orioles, let's go.
Yeah, that's good. That's something. So West is a bit of a baseball fanatic. Don't mind him. He's always talking baseball. So if you ever want to talk baseball, you can always talk it to West. Hey, Slayer, do you like racing at all? You into F1? Because I believe, if I remember correctly, this week F1 is somewhere close by. The Austrian Grand Prix is this weekend. Sunday, I believe. Who are we going for? I know I'm hoping to see Mercedes do something good this week. I know Russell's just coming off the win for the Canadian Grand Prix, which I'm very happy about. There's another kill. I'll take it. But don't get me wrong. I do like McLaren as well. I've always liked McLaren as a brand, so I'm interested to see what happens with them as well. They got to stop letting them race, though. They're getting into some tussles. They're getting into some real, like, they're putting themselves in danger with some of the moves they're pulling. All right, that guy is just keeping himself in a spot that just prevents me from hitting him. Okay. Well, I've got guys that are mad at me now. Since I'm a little far, I believe I have definitely overextended. So if you like racing, what kind of racing series do you enjoy, friend? I do like my F1, but I also do like my sport car racing. Like World Tears and dude, that's the second time I've detonated that guy. That is the second time I have detonated him. He's probably pissed.
And he already killed himself once by himself.
Yeah, he did. That was his third. Recently, the 24-hour Nürburgring. I gotta figure out where I can watch that, because I obviously watched the 24-hour Le Mans, which I'm pissed that Ferrari won. I'm really happy that Porsche broke that up, though. That Porsche fought tooth and nail to get that second spot.
24 Hours of Daytona, still my favorite.
I mean, that's because it's Daytona, dude. You're a NASCAR boy.
Not just because of that, because I can drive that track in iRacing.
Well, that's, yeah, with the iRacing, yeah, you get to drive that track. You can't drive the Nürburgring in iRacing, though?
I can, but I don't have it.
Oh, you got to buy it. That's right.
And I'm not trying to buy road courses that I don't have a driver for with.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I've definitely overextended, but okay, this guy actually is going to give me a bit of a challenge here.
this little
What the hell am I
small
lighting up
here.
against?
I'm
Is
a
that aircraft or
slow-mo.
something else? What am I firing at? Tell me I'm firing at this guy. I'm definitely not firing at him.
Where
I don't
am I
know
getting
why
hit
my
from?
auxiliaries are firing at the other guy. Okay, there we go. It was on YouTube, so I gotta figure out what series ran the 24-hour Nürburgring. What series is that? Because I know that World Endurance Championship doesn't run that. They're in 24-hour Le Mans, and I know they're at Interlagos, I think, in 2 weeks. They're in Brazil in 2 weeks, I believe. Oh, this guy is gonna good kill on that Jag. Good kill on the Jaguar. Jeez, these secondaries are just unloading right now. Okay, I don't want to set myself up in here, but... Oh, I think I'm out of ammunition. Okay, I'm out of ammunition in 2 of my guns. That is, no, that is not good. Dude, I'm still on my first spawn.
Yeah, I am too, because I've barely done anything.
I mean, I'm surprised that you haven't done anything, to be fair.
And those
Oh, I think he's too close. I'm not going to be able to hit him now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit him now. Jesus, the secondaries are just going off right now. You know what? I'm going to have to try to do something about changing course, despite having a battle bridge that's blown up right now. Oh, dear God. This is going to be trippy. Good shit. You said you killed the aircraft with it?
Uh-huh. He was, like, right on top of me, and I went boom.
Oh, my God. I guess I don't have enough crew to repair my battle bridge. There we go. I believe we got it now. Yeah, we got it now. I think we're good. Come on, bring those guns down, boys. Bring those guns down. There we go. That's what we want. Now we should be annihilating this guy. There we go. That's more like it. A VLN Cup class at TCR. Okay. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Definitely have to take a look at that. Shit.
I just wanted to talk to some Eve later after we get off.
Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm going to see Formula 1 the movie tomorrow. In IMAX. In IMAX. I'm so fucking psyched. So excited. Are you still trying to get the Charlie? You still trying to get the Charlie? There we go. I just finished around a Naval, and yeah, nothing. You know, Slayer, if you want to run with us in the future, by all means, hop into my Discord, and we will have more War Thunder nights. I think Friday nights are going to become my War Thunder night. I'm just back to starting a new streaming schedule since I finally have a new job that I actually have a schedule that I could do these things again, which I'm very, very happy about. So, no kills yet. You know, the one thing I've noticed about Naval, don't get so focused on the kills. Focus on the objectives and focus on getting the task done at hand. Oh, I'm not saying right now. I'm saying, like, in the future. Future days. Believe me, I don't just run on Thursday. I don't just run on Fridays, my friend. I do run other days. But I totally get it. It's late where you are. That's perfectly fine. But be sure to hop into the Discord. We're always chilling, chatting, having a great time. And War Thunder is one of those games we do play quite a bit. So if you do want to get in on it, you are more than welcome to. I just got to do some vetting first, and then we can go from there. Oh, my God. I'm going to lose ammo. Did you get another kill? See, right now, West is kind of outclassing me with kills right now, I think. I think he's got the kills as far as I'm concerned. I need to get into a point so I can rearm. I'm going to hang a left turn here, and I'm going... Oh, not enough crew. They finally brought me down.
Can I say
it? Go ahead. I'll be around sometimes. I mean, hey, listen, if you're around, that's great. I mean, I'm glad that you stopped in tonight, so definitely happy that you stopped in, and I hope you're having a grand old time in here as well. I don't even know if it's worth it for me to spawn again. Fuck it, I'm going to spawn anyway. This match is practically over. Jesus. Okay, how are we doing here? What are we dealing with? See, now this is the premium destroyer, which I do happen to like running. Does make me some money at this tier, but the Prince Eugen, that is a way to make money. That is a money-making ship. Definitely a money-making ship when you know how to use it. And there we go. I'll take second place in the team. See, that is the biggest thing about Naval, guys. Don't focus on kills. You don't want to focus on kills, because a lot of times you're not going to get the kill out of it. I do see you followed, Slayer. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know why the alert's not popping up. I gotta fix my alerts or something. I gotta fix my alerts or something.
Blind Hunt.
Blind Hunt, take it, my man. Get it. Get it. So, oh man, it's so good to be back.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, excuse me.
I miss you.
Okay, easy there, buddy. Easy. Come on. Ready up. Let's get the next one going. How much further do you have for your next vessel, friend? Which one are you even researching next?
3530 for the Eric Geis.
Ah, the Zichoro Eric Geisa. Eric Geisa, okay.
However you fucking say it. Okay, whatever, Mr. German.
Shut up. All right, so you... stop it.
Fedline.
Stop it.
Remember that?
Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm currently researching the Derflinger, which is going to become a bit of a... That one's a grind. I got a long ways to go to get the ship I want to get. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to get there. All right. So, here we go. So, how much further do you have? How much longer you got?
3,500.
3,500. That's not bad. We'll have that tonight. Okay. So I did see you followed. I appreciate it. I don't know why my alerts have not been working. I think I have to reset everything. Oh, it's cool. You have to give me the line everyone knows around NYC. Hey, I'm walking here.
I'll do it for you.
Listen, all right, it's not just that line, okay? That is not just your typical New York stuff, all right? The New York Long Island accent is one of the most difficult accents to mimic unless the only way you can get it is to be from here, okay? That's the biggest thing. So when I lived in North Carolina for the 14 months that I lived there, people immediately knew where I was from as soon as I opened my mouth. So I go to talk to people. You see, I go to talk to people. I don't talk. I talk. It's T-A-W-K, talk. So the whole thing is, most people would sit there, you're not from around here, are you? And I'd look at them, what gives you that fucking idea?
No shit, shut up.
What makes you think I'm not fucking from around here, huh? Listen, it's very simple. You walk, talk, we go walk our dogs, all right? You go get a cup of coffee. And at the same time, when you get breakfast, you get a bacon, egg, and cheese, pepper, ketchup on an everything bagel, all right? It's one word. You take that down to your local deli, they know exactly what you're talking about. All right? You go down to the bodega and you do that. That is a New York breakfast. I don't care what anybody says. What? Let's see. We have target-rich environment. Tally 4. And I'm getting... My battle bridge is already fucking gone. Good lord. Are we dealing with somebody that I think we're dealing with? Nope, we're not dealing with one of those guys, but we are dealing with somebody else right now. Okay, we've got them all grouped up over there. Looks like we got a cruiser back there, too. Yeah, we got something bigger back there. He's going to cause a bit of a problem. All right. We're going to have to do this a little bit differently. See, I don't even know what side talk is, so you're going to have to clue me in on that one. Never heard of it. I have no idea what those are. All right, anyways, I'm out for now. I appreciate it. No worries. Thanks for hanging out and having a grand old time and enjoying the conversation. Good hunt. Absolutely, my friend. Get some sleep. We will see you again soon, I'm sure. Auf Wiedersehen. Have a great rest of your evening. Oh, you're going to watch it. Side Talk NYC. Is it I'm assuming it's a podcast or is it a show? I'm not exactly sure what it is. I've never really heard of it. Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht. Bis später. Oh, Jesus. Are we going YouTube? All right, I'll take a look at it. I'll have to take a look at it. I'll make a mental note of that one. I got targets front as well. I got smaller targets front here, buddy. Got small boats. We've also got larger boats. That's a target that could be a problem. I'm getting a frame rate issue due to all the particles and shit. Oh, my God. All the fire that's going out there right now is... oh, shit. We're going to have to hang a left, go for Bravo, my man. We are very close to Bravo. We can probably take it.
I'm in a ship to do that right now.
So follow my lead.
I am not in a ship to do that right now.
I mean, neither am I, but we're going to have to try to push Bravo.
Fuck it, I'm dropping torps as soon as we get around this corner.
That might work. Just throw them into Bravo. Try to get them into Bravo itself.
The side that the torps, why can't I drop torps?
You got to wait for them to turn. We're running realistic, so it's going to take some time for them to actually train. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that was a solid hit. That was a solid hit. Come on, I ask about it next time. No worries, buddy. Have a good rest of your night. Get home. Not get home safe. Jesus Christ, I'm sure you're already home. Sleep well, my friend. Get some rest. We'll see you again soon, I'm sure. It's not like I'm really going anywhere. There was a kill on target. I'm gonna... all right. I mean, I kind of wanted to get into Bravo, but you're going to prevent me from doing so.
Good. I'd rather fight them all.
I mean, I'm going to have to... I got to turn. I've got a shot at Bravo. I'm going to have to turn. I'll send torps down there myself as well. I'll send into that channel.
Got the small boat to the right if I can.
Do it, do it, do it. I mean, I would say focus the larger vessels in front of me because I am getting absolutely hammered here.
I don't have the gunpowder to take them out.
Oh, you do. They're all destroyers. They are all destroyers, man. Destroyers can take out other destroyers. I'm telling you, you can take them out.
If you're the one going in, I'm fucked. They're going after me.
I'm dead already. I'm dead. They lit me up, man. And now they're capping Bravo. Why do we have somebody back here sniping at the fucking spawn on a goddamn destroyer?
I think it's World of Warship.
Jesus, this is War Thunder, man. Or you know what? I can still stay a bit. I'm all on energy. My man, I know exactly how that feels. You get that second win. Jesus Christ. We got a Desi back here who's fucking camping here sniping. Like, what are you doing, dude? You're in a destroyer. Like, camping right now, you know, this is the one thing that costs us matches. That costs us victories, and it is dealing with these guys that are camping at the spawns and just sniping. You know, if you had the advantage, I get it. But if you don't have the advantage, you can't be camping. This is not the game to camp and snipe. This is not the mode to camp and snipe. It just does not work. The whole thing that people are so focused on kills, but they're not focused on wins. You got to focus on the wins, guys. Got to focus on victory. Ignore the kills. Yes, I talk us crazy, especially episodes about the Knicks. I mean, I don't care much for basketball, so I mean that stuff would be ridiculous to me anyway. I do a whole lot more with race. West knows a lot about basketball. He knows a lot about a lot of different sports in general. West is one of those few people who.
In basketball, so yeah, I'm aware.
Well, there you have it. I mean, he's also the individual who seems to. I was shocked to know how many sports cards he collects. All right, he actually makes some money on those sports cards. I got to give him credit for that. He managed to tap a market that I never really expected or tried to tap into. I'm going for Charlie. Fuck Bravo. I'm just gonna go right for Charlie at this point. Shit.
No, I'm too slow to go for Charlie.
That's an assist. You're too slow to go for Charlie? If anything, try to go for Bravo. Try to get Bravo going. I got some Pokemon cards from Japan. See, now those are probably worth a pretty penny. All right? Those are definitely worth a pretty penny. I'm willing to bet.
Depends on the set. It depends on the grade.
Okay, I've got one.
Depends on if they're hollow or full art.
This is true. This is true. You don't think I don't know that, sir? All right, I got two. Yeah, I know. Nah, they're too new. Yeah,
but if you have full arts or hollows or anything and you get them graded at 10,
yeah, those they may be brand new, but depending on the rarity, they could be worth money. You never know.
It's mainly just graded stuff, greater than 10 if you get all those fours. Yeah.
All right, I've got 2 targets that are sitting behind these islands here that I can't do anything with. They're sort of guarding Charlie, but not really doing a very good job of it. They have Pokemon cards over there? Yeah. Oh, believe me, we have Pokemon cards over here. That was a huge thing back in the 90s. I still remember that craze. I think I was the prime age for that. I love Japan.
I was given Pokemon Blue on a flight
Not cards.
to Texas to play. I'm like, oh my god, this is fantastic.
I mean, it's one of those things.
I did not know what I was doing at all.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know either, but that's beside the point.
And then
Yeah,
my cousin, who I flew in
Jesus,
with,
come
gave me
on,
my first
get me
Pokemon
into the point. Not enough crew members for repair. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these two are blocking. These two are guarding Charlie right now. Yeah, these two are guarding Charlie, and they're guarding it from a point where I can't hit them. Yeah, we can't get Charlie. We're gonna have to get Alpha and Bravo at this point. We're losing Alpha as of right now. We are now losing Alpha. Well, we got these 2 guys that are camping back here. Been there 2 times already. Man, you do travel quite a bit, so I'm jealous of you there. I've been wanting to do more traveling, admittedly. I've really been wanting to travel more. I finally got my passport this year, so I'm very happy that I'm very excited to do some traveling now. I'm actually going on my first cruise in a couple months. I'm super excited for that. What the hell, man? I got turn towards Bravo, dude. Just turn towards Bravo. We got to get Bravo locked down like now.
I'm slow as shit, but I'm going as fast as
Yeah, I know. I still have 65 days to go till my next vacation. I mean, I'm sure you're counting them down, right?
Hey, Nuke,
It's the one thing about the
favorite time of
States.
night.
Say again?
It's our favorite time of night.
Yep. Oh, man. Really? Do you guys know why Sweden's ships have barcodes on them? So when they come back, they can Scandinavian. I do 2 major ones 2 weeks. See, that's not bad. That's a pretty good amount of time, too. It's definitely a good amount of time.
Forward to the left.
You got to target if you can see him off to your left.
Yeah, I'm popping him as best I can.
1 city, 1 beach. Listen, whatever floats your boat, however you want to do a vacation, it's meant to be relaxing. So whatever you find relaxing,
Battle
you do
Bridge
that.
has been destroyed.
Whose? Yours?
Oh.
Oh, well, that's not good. If it's yours, that really doesn't help you very much now, does it?
No.
All right, we still don't have Alpha locked anymore. Someone's got to get in there and cap it. Hopefully the guys over there can actually do that. We have the guy. There's an assist on target. I'll take it. I'm running to Bravo right now. I'm doing it. It's happening. I am going into Bravo. It is being done. And I'm going to get in. I'm going to get it. Yeah, I feel like we both might. If you will, then I'm probably going to get it too. Teamwork.
Nope, he's gone. I got
Good shit. Good shit to kill the bomber. Listen, that is what we want to see. Killing the bombers, guys. Killing the bombers. Last year was New York City and Mexico.
Go to the left, you go to the right.
How did you like New York City? Just out of curiosity. How did you like it? I'm in the
Right
point.
here?
I am in the point.
And we
Oh, I know where he
captured
is. Believe me, I know where he is. Yeah, he's dead. All right. See a target here. I have to stay in the point, though. I got to cap it back up. I got to cap it. I'm not on the cap, apparently. Shit, I thought it was in the cap. I guess I sailed out of it.
Two targets
Shit.
there.
Obviously, it was cool to see the places I normally only see in movies, and yeah, that I can imagine that. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to launch these out. Just going to launch all these out there. Yep, let's see how that goes. Oh, shit. Come on, get me in. There we go. There we go. We've got Bravo. And we've got Charlie. We have the advantage. Let's push. Or try to, maybe. I guess. I don't know. I got targets. Targets here. Targets here. Targets here. Yeah, I'm going to say hold B and C.
Guys on my left that are popping me. I'm going gonna go down.
All right, you handle the ones to your left. I'm gonna handle the ones here in front of me.
I'm not gonna last. I'm about to go down.
Just take as many of them down with you. Never really had a bad time over there. Anything bad to say? That's fair.
Not enough.
I just feel like there's a kill. I honestly feel like New York is one of those places where you come to visit, you don't come to live. I don't think I'm really doing much damage to this guy. I'm surprised. I'm really kind of surprised right now at this. I feel like I should be doing more damage to him, but I'm not.
Boiler room on this guy is down, and I'm down.
All right. Well, the good news is we still have Bravo. What matters to me. What are you going to do? Do it. I'm for it. They probably won't see that coming, at least at this stage of the match here. Yeah, I'm being lit the absolute fuck up. I got targets potentially going to Bravo. There's an assist on target. I've lost my mains. I have no way of fighting back right now. Battle bridge destroyed. Yeah, not surprised. I had my Airbnb over in Jersey, so it was nice and quiet. Not enough crew members for repair. We do have a target going for Bravo. Never mind, he's dead. Target sunk. Target sunk. Not enough crew members for repair. No. And I'm down. But I've got a cap on the ledger. I don't have a cap on the ledger somehow. You have a cap on the ledger. I can still bomb. I can still bomb somebody. I'm out of boats, but I can still bomb the hell out of somebody, so we're going to do that.
Still got my reserve boat, too.
See, believe it or not, Jersey has a bad reputation with us New Yorkers, all right? Us New Yorkers do not like the Jersey people, okay? We don't like Jersey at all. Tell me you're on it. Tell me you are on it. Are you? Yeah, buddy, go! There's going to be 2 for you.
Nobody around here.
2 capped points for you. I fucking love it. Look at Wes getting the clutch right now. There you are, you dastardly motherfucker. I love it. And that's going to be game, set, match. That's 2. That's 3. Good shit, dude. Good shit. See, now that's what people need to be focusing. The what?
The midget boat strikes again.
The midget boat. I did see the Lincoln Tunnel a lot. Yeah, the Lincoln Tunnel is, that's an experience in itself. George Washington Bridge is an experience. I'm assuming you went to Times Square. Because how could you not? How could somebody come to New York City and not go to Times Square? Yeah, obviously you went to Times Square. What about Grand Central? Did you go to Grand Central? Okay, I'm glad you went to Grand Central. See, fun fact there. I had never been to Grand Central, and I live here. I'd never been to Grand Central until I want to say maybe, oh God, was it a month and a half, 2 months ago now? I'm going to do a stupid.
I'm doing a stupid too.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm dive bombing something that I probably should not be dive bombing, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm surprised this thing was able to take the stress of the speed. Well, I actually landed some hits. I probably should have done it in a line. Oh, I'm not going to rearm, so I guess we're just going to be flying around now. Is he?
Yeah.
This guy is just sitting still, so I'm kind of, screw it. Best squad, it's over anyway, so, whee! Never got up to the Bronx, though. See, the Bronx is a little... I mean, the Bronx Zoo is up there. You got Yankee Stadium up there. So that is that would be worth it for somebody who doesn't live here. All right, I'll tell you that much. It would be worth it for somebody who doesn't live here. I mean, I obviously see everything about it all the time. I do. I see a lot about it all the time. It's the nature of where I'm from. That's just it. Oh, nice! I got my ME410. Hooray! I'm gonna order that. I would like a medal, thank you. Oh, I guess I can't get it because I was researching it when I have to get something else first. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. So I can't. Really? It allowed me. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Never mind. I understand what happened now. All right. Yeah, but I'm a solo traveler, so I mainly focused on Lower Manhattan, and I bought something cool. What did you get? What did you buy that was cool? Ooh, we've got these the Swiss shit planes
Pokemon
now.
cards.
Ooh, excuse me. All right. I'm ready for the next one. Are you ready?
All night long.
All right, so I know that we've only been running for about an hour. So unfortunately, the flag that flew on the World Trade Center Museum on the day of the earthquake. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. I actually remember that earthquake. It was recent, right? Past couple of years. So what's crazy about that is I felt it all the way out here. We had like a little bit of a bump. Now, I know what earthquakes feel like because I lived in San Diego for a number of years and experienced quite a few in my time. Like real
I have a
ones.
story about an earthquake.
Oh boy. This should be
Remember
good.
that 4.8 we had like 30 miles from me back in 2010?
Yeah, I think so.
So my grandma woke me up freaking out, and I'm like, oh, cool, earthquake, back to sleep.
Oh, cool. Earthquake, back to sleep. This motherfucker.
Like, back to sleep.
This fucking wackadoo. So, I know that we have only been running for an hour, but I did, we're going to start at the top spawn. He lived in San Diego. He experienced the T-Rex escape. Listen, all right? That did not happen. That was a movie. That wasn't real. It was CGI. And even then, that CGI is better than some of the CGI they've got today. Have I been to the San Diego Zoo? A number of times. Have I been to the San Diego SeaWorld? A number of times. Have I been to the San Diego Padres before it was Petco Park? Yes. A number of times. Have I been to the Chargers games in the same stadium because I used to share it with the Padres? A number of times.
God, I can't believe you went to the football game.
I was a kid, man. Everybody else was into that shit, so I kind of just followed along with everybody on that. Plus, I got free tickets for perfect attendance at school, so, I mean, I'm not going to not go. It's free. So, I would rather see a T-Rex. I mean, I would too. You guys really want to laugh at something? So, I love my movies. A lot of you guys know this. But recently, I got a thing for free movies. All right? It's AMC. So, the AMC theaters, I actually have managed to get myself this membership with what they're called A-List. All right, so I'm able to see with that subscription. It's $30 a month. I can see 4 movies a week for free with that subscription in any format. That includes IMAX. Hence why I'm going to see the Formula 1 movie tomorrow in IMAX. So I picked this up. All right, and the first movie we went and saw, my other half and I, we went and saw the Karate Kid. All right, we went and saw the Karate Kid. Thought it was really great, but during the previews, there was a coming attraction for the next Jurassic World. The Jurassic World where Scarlett Johansson is in. So, she sits there and says, oh, Scarlett Johansson's in it. I want to see it since Scarlett Johansson's in it. She's really hot. And me, I sit there and respond, and I want to see it because dinosaurs and I'm autistic.
Oh my God. That's horrible.
I can hear her yelling at me in the background right now.
I'm dead. Hi, Liz.
I have no chill. And she immediately started laughing. And I'm sitting there just nonchalant about it. Like, I mean, am I wrong? To which she responds, well, not exactly. But then she says, if only you had a Facebook, because then I could sit there and chime in with this. Things my boyfriend says. She would proceed to basically refresh it of this is why I want to go see the new Jurassic World. This is why he wants to go see the Jurassic World. Yes, Rexy. We want to see Rexy. That is what we want. Who doesn't? I want to see Rexy. All right. I want to see the T-Rex. That's what I want. I want the big old T-Rex with all the teeth. I want to see him chomping down on everything and everybody because I am a nut job and because I love my dinosaurs. What was that?
I said I want a big old Joe.
I can't hear you. I have headphones on, and there's a lot of explosions inside headphones. It is the unfortunate reality.
I'll tell you later.
I swear to God, she treats me like I'm 5 sometimes. Oh, I also wanted the Ghostbusters fire station. Oh my God, the Ghostbusters fire station. Yes. Ghostbusters is a classic. I feel like anybody who hasn't seen Ghostbusters, like, what is wrong with you? Especially being from New York, like, what's wrong with you? How have you not seen Ghostbusters? I mean, even what did you think of the new ones? Did you see the new ones? What did you think? Because don't get me wrong, I thought they were okay. I think they really did Egon very well. I think they did him okay. That was it was a nice touch. I really liked what they did with that. So that's that made me pretty happy. That I was okay with. Questionable quote in the song: "Busting makes me feel good." Oh yeah, that definitely is questionable. It was all right.
Hell yeah, busting makes me feel good.
I mean, busting makes anybody feel good, I'm sure. I can hear her turning red. I can hear her turning all kinds of red right now, and it is making me laugh. I mean, do you guys really want to see her turn red? Hold on, I'll just do one. Hold on. Do you want to be a Twinkie or a toaster strudel later?
No.
And she's yelling at me. She wants both. Oh God, what kind of woman have I attracted? This is interesting.
A perfect woman for you, sir.
I guess so. Hey, so
You always thought you'd never find it.
sir, do you want to do me a favor and try to get to Charlie for me? I've got them kind of. I've got their attention all the way on the outskirts. All right.
Yeah,
So, yeah, if you want to try
do you see what
that.
ship I'm in?
Nope. Are you in the slow boat again?
I'm in the slow boat.
You're in the slow boat. All right. And you already died. Okay. Well, that's great. Is that a gearing?
This guy's just sitting there.
Why does that look like a gearing out there? Yeah, I see him. I see him. I'm going after him. Hold on. And I'm hitting him. I'm not really penning him or anything. Not enough crew members for repairs. Shit. I'm going to go down. Well, looks like he wants to move now that he's getting hit. That doesn't surprise me. Hey, I'm going to do something stupid.
I like stupid.
Yeah, I'm going to do something stupid. Yeah, I had to buy merch at the fire station, like the Ecto 1 license plate. The Ecto 1 license plate. Yes. I fucking love the Ecto 1. Yo, makes me so happy.
Okay,
all
he's
right.
shooting me now, so you should
I'm
be
doing
okay.
something stupid. I'm in a small boat going to Charlie. Although this thing isn't very quick of a small boat, so keep that in mind. He gone.
Hulk Harrelson, gotta love him.
Yeah, I miss that guy. I do.
He's still alive.
I know he's still alive, but he no longer announces, which is unfortunate. And nothing does beat the classics. You're right. Absolutely. I've been pushing the classics for a while now. I've been really big about pushing the classics to people. Speaking of classics, The Final Countdown is a fantastic movie. It's great. I have it on Blu-ray, actually. I don't know if you guys can see my lovely Blu-ray cabinet over here. Well, I'm not talking about the song. I'm talking about the movie. All right? There is a movie for it, okay? There is a movie of The Final Countdown, all right? It is a fantastic Oh, that's a problem. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, I might be dead in a minute. Oh, I don't think this is going to do anything to this guy. Oh, dear God. I'm definitely going to die. Yep, they're getting Charlie right now. Oh, nope, wait, he just died. He just got blowed the fuck up. That's what I like to see.
Small boat coming out.
I'm already in a small boat. I would recommend staying big boat. I've got the small boats. I don't think this is going to be of much help here. Okay, he did. He did. Actually, you know what? I might take up your offer to, yeah. Help. Help! 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 I am trying to get to Charlie right now. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm going to die. Yeah, bottom line, I am going to die. Well, actually, maybe not. If you're behind me, you may actually be able to assist. Okay? Look at it that way. That's how I'm looking at it here.
Bomber just attacked me.
Huh? Well, I just threw that guy some heat, so he should have a problem. Shit. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw that one down that way. I'll try to throw this one off to this way. Are you in Alpha?
Hide behind the beach.
Oh, you're on Charlie. Thank God. I'm going to be on Charlie here in a second to help. But we do have a ship coming to cap it. I went to Junior's Famous Cheesecakes. It was the best one I ever had. Yeah, the food in New York City is usually pretty good. And I'm down. Pretty sure that's my third vessel. Stay on Charlie, whatever you do, and don't move. Don't move. Oh, I can't even get any. I can't get any aircraft even. Damn.
Which way is he coming from?
I don't know. He's on the other side of the island. Oh yeah, he's still alive. He's on the other side of the island. He's on the other side of the island coming into Charlie. He's getting hammered, though. Like, I mean, he is getting absolutely hammered. But if you stay on cap, there's not going to be anybody else on there to contest. It's just going to be you. He won't be able to cap it at that point. Because there's 1-1. So I think you'll be fine. Yeah, just stay out of his vision, and you should be... yeah. This is Charlie. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so generally food is so nice. You know what? The food is usually pretty good in New York City. I'm not going to deny that. The food is absolutely fantastic because it really is the melting pot. You get all kinds of different cuisines. Every morning, some cornflakes with a gallon of milk. Yeah, those big jugs. Yeah, we get those big jugs of the gallon jugs of milk are the common. Yeah, it definitely is. That is a normal, but you also got to remember we're not just buying it for one person, or one person isn't drinking a gallon like right away. We usually use it sparingly and like when we need it. We do use a lot of it. Obviously, I had to visit Trump Tower. Are you a Trump fan or no? Because I actually, this year was the first year that I actually opted to break my streak of never voting. I needed to vote for him. I needed to vote for him because I did not want the shit that was going on.
If your state's retarded and votes.
You know what? New York is terrible when it comes to the policies they've got. Like, they really are. They're way too restrictive. It's why I want out again. I think they might have gotten him, dude. I don't see the guy. They had to have gotten him or something.
I'm not risking it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got support. You've got support. He is the content president, man. I mean, he's not just the content president, man. He is the president that this country kind of needs right now. Because he's not a politician.
Yay!
He's not a politician. That's the problem. He is not a politician. That's why nobody likes him. Because he's coming after all the politicians that have been corrupt, that have been issues to the system. Like, that's why they hate him. Because they know he's going to come after them. He cannot be controlled. I sadly never got the 45-47. You know, I still think that he won the election when Biden came into office. I still think he won. I still think Trump actually won. Because there was proof that the Democrats were actually fucking things up again. during the last election. Like, it was bad. Like, New York State had a lot of things going on. They were, all of a sudden, the machines were not being looked at or something, or not usable for whatever reason. And it was in Democrat-heavy zones, and it was after all the Democrats have come and voted. The Republicans hadn't come and voted yet. So it was obvious what was trying to be done. So there was tampering evident. It was really weird. It was really weird. I mean, I don't know if you're going to make it by the time. At the end, Joe didn't even know who he was. Sleepy Joe has, like, they even admitted, I want to say it was way too late when they finally came out and said he's not fit, so we're bringing him out and putting Kamala in his place. That was a whole fiasco. Like, they knew that from the start, yet they kept Biden in there for safe measure. Like, dude, what are you doing? And even then, Kamala was not very popular either because of all the shit she was stirring up. It was terrible. Kamala had another accent in every stop. Dude, every single debate, she was asking for wine. She was trying to make sure there was alcohol present. She's a fucking drunk. Like, it was not a good look. And every single argument that she had was, well, Trump did this and Trump did that. Like, you're not answering the question. Trump did this, Trump did that. Well, Trump is this. That's your argument? Just Trump did this and that's it? What about what you think about it? She didn't have a brain on her shoulders either. The whole system right now needs to be burned to the ground. And that's what Trump is trying to do. He's trying to burn the whole system to the ground and rebuild it. Because that's what it needs right now. 100%. All right, where's the asshole that's holding up? There he is. He's right in front of you. Light that fucker up. Oh, you got to angle. Dude, you got to angle. You got to angle and you got to hit him across the board. You can't just hit him in one place. You got to hit. Did you? Holy shit. Oh, the memes are so good. Dude, the memes for any of that shit is just hilarious. There we go. West coming in clutch. West coming in clutch with the victory cap again. Bro, you are just making it happen right now. Just stay in the point. Stay in the point. Oh, no. What happened?
Best punch, and he said, fuck you.
Oh, you almost had it, too.
I was running away, too.
What can you, oh, Jesus. What are you starting on the airfield for?
I don't know why it started me here.
Did it auto-start you there, or what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be shit. Bald JD with the long hair. Or Trump with bomb Iran. Oh, my God. I'm actually kind of surprised that he pulled the trigger on that one. That one was wow. All right, so this is happening. Cool. So World War III looks like is about to kick off. Sweet. You know, speaking of all this shit, I did hear recently that Germany is starting to pump out some military bravado over there. You guys just started occupying a European state for the first time since, what was it, World War II? Like, that's something to think about. I'm actually curious to what you think about that. I wouldn't say occupying, no, but having a military force on foreign land. Like on a foreign state.
I need a target.
You want a target that I'm not going to be able to give you. We had that before and we failed. I mean, you guys tried to do that twice and failed. Not to bring up, not really to bring up some bad juju on you, but I mean, the difference here is you guys aren't the aggressors. I think that's the biggest difference, is that Germany is not the aggressor this time. I think the biggest thing is Russia is trying to expand when they shouldn't be.
How do I drive?
Yet. I believe it's spacebar, but you should get a lot more altitude if you're in that aircraft.
Fuck it.
Sir, the Ju-87 is a dive bomber. You're at a really low altitude that's not going to benefit it at all. Well, we won anyway, so yeah, watch us end this state's whole career. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You know, how do you feel about like historical artifacts and things? Just out of curiosity, how do you feel about like historical, like things of history needing to be preserved? Like, what do you feel about that? So you have some. Might I ask, what do you have? Because I'd like to compare. I would very much like to compare. So, because there's definitely, I do feel there needs to be some kind of preservation. Like, obviously, there were things that existed and things that happened, things that were real, and I feel it does need to be preserved to remember. Mein Kampf booklets, part 1 and 2. Wow. See, that's wild. So, I do have an artifact that I'm quite proud of, actually. Iron Cross. Oh, my God. See, now that's something. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that.
1,300 research points to go on a Gleese.
Okay, not bad, not bad. That's pretty good. So you're getting close.
How long
excuse
do you
me.
want to run?
Jesus. I figure we'll run until you get that next ship. A helmet, but sadly a repro. Oh, man. So you got a little bit of a collection yourself. That's pretty cool. So I actually got my hands on... And I talked with a driver for my last job, and we talked history quite a bit. So he was very into the World War II era, as I am, and we were talking about it, and he had mentioned he has a lot of artifacts and historical memorabilia, and he would really love to show me some of them. And it's like, listen, obviously we can't do that here. You know those flags they put on cars? Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going to start at the closer one, bud. So, talking about this stuff to him, he said he'd love to show me some. Oh, okay. So, like one of the ones that were on like his car or like an actual higher ups vehicle. That's pretty nuts. That's neat. That's pretty cool.
I'm in the slow boat.
So, you're in the slow boat. Of course, you're in the slow boat. Yo, just be aware, my dude, that those guns, they pack a punch even at range, so you could use those, all right? Don't be afraid to use those guns. Yeah, I know. So I talked to this guy about a lot of these historical things, and he said he'd love to show me some of it, and obviously the nature of where we work, it was not really going to be able to happen. So eventually he was telling me he was having to get rid of a lot of things, and his significant other he's trying to really get away from, she was really giving him a hard time about getting rid of all this shit. Like, you need to get rid of all this shit, yada yada. It's taking up space. It's a waste of space. So he started contacting people, apparently, that would appreciate the items that he was trying to get rid of. And needless to say, I guess I was one of these people. He kind of, he left it at the other location for me, because he knew I was going to be working at the other location that day. But he left it for me in a bag, and I'm looking at this bag like, the fuck is this? So I picked up my girlfriend on the way home, and then got home and mentioned that, hey, this bag is in the back seat. I'm planning to open it when I get home. I have no idea what it is. It's just from one of the other drivers. Like, the one of the drivers I talk history with, no idea what it is. Couldn't tell you. I have no fucking clue. So I get home, I open this bag up, and there's a bag inside a bag. Okay, so I unzip the bag that's inside of it. Open. Whoa. Close it. I know exactly what this is because we had talked about it. That's when I started unfurling it. So I immediately went online after getting it like in the open to see what it was and inspect it. This is a Kriegsmarine Reichskriegsflag. And it is the version that was later. So it was the 37 to 45 or 38 to 45. It is an exact size that is in the flag book. It is a 150 by 250 centimeter flag. It is supposedly a size that flew on a 900-ton torpedo boat. And it's real. I can feel it. It is not made of a synthetic material. It is a cloth. It has the stamps of being made in the Sudetenland. It's got the Reichsmark on it. The Reichstadler. It's real. It's legitimate. It has the reinforcings and the stitchings. It's real, and it's in pretty decent shape. But it's about the size of my bed. My bed behind me. My bed behind me is a queen, and it's bigger than my queen size bed. It is a sizable thing, but as soon as I had it unfurled, I'm like, oh, this is. So, yeah, I've seen how expensive they are getting. That's why I'm actually paying the guy $1,500 over time right now for it. So I told him, listen, give me a number. I'll pay you over time for it. It's gonna take me a little while, but give me a number. I'll pay for it. So he threw me a number, and that's what I'm paying him. I think I've got another like $700 or $800 left to pay off on it. So the next thing, once it's all paid up and done, I'm getting a shadow box. I'm going to set this thing up to where it is completely unfurled in said shadow box. I'm going to put a plaque on it, all kinds of things. Well, goodbye, Banjo Too Big Google. That's some name.
This AI almost got me killed.
Yeah, the AIs are a little difficult sometimes. There aren't any left. I mean, you know what? I'm finding them on a couple of different sites, but a lot of them are repros. I'm noticing a lot of reproductions. There are not a lot of real ones left. So the real ones are definitely very hard to find, which is why I'm holding on to this thing for as long as I can. But I'm going to set up a shadow box. I'm going to have to build one myself because of how big it actually is. If I wouldn't get banned on Twitch, I'd probably pull it out to show it, but I would get banned for having that on stream. The guy actually made a joke after he asked me if I got it, and I said, yeah, I did. I didn't know that was actually what you were trying to give me, so I appreciate it. Thank you. How much do you want? So, I mean, there are a lot left because most got destroyed because everyone wanted to basically get rid of them. Yeah, they wanted to get rid of it. I definitely understand that. I can imagine.
Somebody getting the assist.
Listen, man, if you get an assist, that's still something points-wise. And if anything,
doing all the damage till the end, and somebody steals it.
I mean, we should be close enough that we should be getting teamwork too now. So we should get some extra stuff. Well, maybe we should start sticking together a little bit. There we go. You should have gotten something for it now.
Finally, it gave me something. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stick with you or stick with me.
Killing me, dude.
Letting target. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing he had mentioned, but as soon as he asked me if I got it and everything, he said, I knew giving it to somebody who knew what it was and what it meant and would take care of it is really why I wanted to give it to you. I knew you would really appreciate it. And said, oh, I appreciate it. Believe me. I do have my hands on an original HJ dagger made in Solingen, and it's an early model, and the factory got bombed. Shit. So that's probably something that's little to not capable to find anymore. I can imagine. I mean, that guy, I do miss that driver. That driver was nice to talk to. He was an interesting individual. He called me Air Bunny whenever he would see me. He'd say, Air Bunny is working today. He was an older gentleman. I want to say he was in his 60s, mid-60s. He was a nice guy. He was, I miss Gary. Gary was good people. Miss Gary. Oh, man. There's not much I miss about that job. There really isn't. That job did some terrible shit to me. Like, that job damn near, that job would have killed me if I did not move, if I didn't leave. It would have. So, I mean, I did, there was another driver that I did meet in the later times as well. Even the manufacturer of said knife has interest in getting that knife for their collection. I mean, I don't blame them. I don't blame them for that at all. Like, that kind of makes sense. But there was another driver who, get this, all right? His name was Klaus von Kalkreuz. Apparently, he lived in Germany for, I think, 10 years or something, or more than 10 years, something like 20-something years. He lived in Germany and moved over here. He's American because it was military family, so they were stationed over there. But he lived in Germany for however long, and he's very, very German. Apparently, he's got some old documentation, old passports and things from that era of his family members, where they've got like the everything is stamped with everything. So it's like it's legit shit. Like, he actually, when he found out I had one of these flags, he asked me how much I wanted for it, and I'm like, I'm not getting rid of that. It's like, well, can you find me one? Like, honestly, I probably could. I know I have a couple of sources where I know I can find others. I don't know how much they're going to cost, though, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a real one, but I'll do my very best. It took me like 15 minutes, and I found a real one for sale on a gun, like a firearm site that I know of, called Gunbroker. I was able to find a lot of memorabilia like that, especially. I was able to find some actual ones for sale. Say again?
Going for singing the little boat. I died.
Yeah, Gunbroker is a great place. I mean, that's where I plan to get a lot of my firearms. When I do go to get my first firearms, I want to go through Gunbroker, because there are a number of gun models I'm looking for that the easiest place to find them is there. The Mauser K98, that's probably going to be my first pick. I'm going to pick up a Mauser 8mm. But then I want the M1 Garand. I want an Arasaka. I'd love to get my hands on a Lee Enfield. Oh, the BB guns, I've got those. I love my my airsoft guns especially. I dabble quite a bit in airsoft. I've actually got some of my guns hanging on the wall in front of me. So I'm definitely getting back into that. I actually have to go back down south so I can get my guns from my buddy. My buddy's painting my gun right now. I've got a G36E right now that's down south being painted by him. Hopefully it's being painted. But I got to go get that from him. That's my baby right now. I love my G36. I love that platform. Always have. I've always been attracted to that platform. I don't know why. I always have. The G28? Ooh. The G28. That's the bolt action. That's the green gas K98, right? That's got the shell ejection feature. Is what that is? No, that's not what it is. All right. I got excited for a second. I thought that was what the G98 was. I've got an L96 green gas bolt action. I've got that. I've got a HPA M4 up there right now. I've got my 6-hour P226 as my sidearm. The G36 I'm going to be converting to a Daytona HPA system. So that I'm excited about, this Scar H. Oh. The SCARs. The Scars I know are really popular. I haven't really done much with those myself. The Scar platform has always been a little interesting to me. I do love oh my god. See, I thought about getting a new handgun. I thought about getting a Deagle. I've been looking into them. They're harder to find right now, at least for me. Yeah, I love the all-metals. The all-metals are definitely the way to go. 100%. 100%. I can imagine. See, if you were in my Discord, I would ask you to send the pictures to the Kodak sector. All right? I would need the pictures of these because I love that stuff. Absolutely love that stuff. How do you like the Desert Eagle? Like you said, it's by Wii, right? Yeah, the Wii is the Wii tech is decent. I know they've got some decent quality in a couple places. It kicks. You said it is it green gas or is it CO2? Kind of the CO2 usually hits harder than the green gas does. The green gas, the only benefit of the green gas is really it's a little bit softer, but it does lubricate kind of itself. Where CO2 doesn't. CO2 is much more potent, but It's a drier gas. Oh, it's green gas. All right. That's not bad. I don't know. I've always preferred the CO2 when it comes to the handguns. I use a lot of gas because of that massive slide. I mean, yeah. What the hell was that? Was that my ship lighting up, or was... Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's that guy. Bro, like, you are just gonna... You're a bastard. Driving me off here. Okay, they've got 2 out of 3. We gotta capture at least another one here.
Go on the Bravo.
Are you in something a little faster this time?
I'm not in the small boat. I'm in one of the cruisers.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. How is the slide on that? Like, what are we talking about? Like length here? How is the length of that kick? What's the action? Yeah, I'm on him. Hold on. We got another one that's coming in straight. Oh, you've got the Novrit sniper? Oh my god. I remember watching a lot of his videos. It would always make me laugh when he was pulling shit.
These AIs could easily get in the B and they're not.
That's because they're bots. They ain't gonna do shit. You can't expect a bot to do a player's job, man.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, the M249 Para? Jesus. So you got an LMG even. Jesus. Oh, I'm running out of gun here.
This bot's gonna block me from making this fucking turn. I just got bombed. I'm gonna die.
We got an enemy going for Alpha. I'll cover it.
I can't do anything. I just got bombed to death.
I'll cover it. Hold on. I gotta cover Alpha, unfortunately. We have a bit. Yeah, we got a bit in common. That's a good thing. Oh, come on. All right, we're going to have to do something about this guy in A. Looks like you got that kill. It looks like you got a kill.
He's going to try to ram me. Motherfucker.
Do what you can. Just do what you can. You'll be fine. Just do what you can. Just do what you can. Oh, man. If we can get the win on this, that'd be great. But it's going to be close. It's going to be real close. How the hell? Got him. Target destroyed.
I just ran the fucking coastline trying to kill a ship.
All right. Guy on Alpha's dead. I'm going to have to get back into Alpha to cap it. They did manage to cap it. I need... How close are you to Bravo? We're going to have to be the ones to clutch this, I think.
Trying,
he's sitting in Alpha. Of course he is. I'm going to have to kill this guy if I want to get it. I'm going to have to kill this guy to get him. Come on.
Now I'm going in the Bravo.
Got it. I'm going to have to kill this target in Alpha.
Shit, there's
just do
another
what you
ship.
can. Just do what you can. Just do what you can. I'm trying to get on the cap. G&G ARP9. Currently building my MCX Virtus. Jesus. You've got a lot going on, man. You've got a lot that you're working with. Shit, this guy is just watching me at this point. I still got torpedoes en route. Come on, come on, come on. Shit. I don't think we're going to get it. I'm in Alpha, but... Yeah, we didn't get it. Shit. It's close enough. Oh, man. Oh, and I just fucking killed him! I just fucking got him! Damn it! I just fucking got him. That was... Oh, fuck. If only we had another couple of minutes, like another 2 minutes, we would have had it. Fuck. Oh.
I got my police.
All right, good shit. All right. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it a night here. I know that we started late, and we started a lot later than I wanted to, unfortunately, tonight. So it's just one of those... It's one of those nights that I did not want to go this way. I wanted it to... You did stay till the end. You did. So it's great that you were here to the end. It makes me feel great about that. Like, I mean, War Thunder I don't get a whole lot of viewership with, and that's okay. But it's more about the fun for me right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm looking to build my community. I'm looking to get back to the streaming and everything and really pumping everything back up and getting where I used to be a number of years ago. That's why you're going to see different kind of content here. You're going to see War Thunder. You're going to see Dead by Daylight, Sea of Thieves, Naval Action. You can always catch my past streams on my YouTube channel. I have the live streams I'm broadcasting to both at the same time. So I'm broadcasting to Twitch as well as YouTube simultaneously. So, guys, thanks for hanging out. It's been awesome. I appreciate the follow, Slayer. It's been awesome chatting with you. I hope you enjoy Yo-Yo Tarantulas. I do. I have 15. That includes the largest species on the planet, the Goliath bird eater, the Theraphosa sturmai. I have, she's up here right now. She molted recently. The molt, unfortunately, did have an issue with her one leg, so she's got an issue with one of her legs from the molt. I've got the infamous orange baboon, the OBT, the cobalt blue. I've got that as well. I've got quite a few different species. The Venezuelan sun tiger, Mexican fireleg, Arizona blonde, Brazilian white knee, Brazilian red and white, the Togo starburst, I've got the Grammastola pulchripes, the Chaco gold knee, the rear horned baboon. I have the common pink toe. I've got the Yucatan rust rump. Brachypelma smithi. Okay. If I remember correctly, I believe the Brachypelma smithi and the Hamorai, I believe those are Mexican red knees. Those are both, I think, the Mexican red knees. The blonde, the Theraphosa blondie. Yeah, Theraphosa blondie was, she's also the Goliath bird eater. What I have is the burgundy. She's the Theraphosa sturmai. Yeah, we definitely do. We got a lot in common. I'll definitely say we got a lot in common. I've got my fish back here, too, my freshwater tank. There's only a single Damasani and a King Tiger Placo in there right now. So I had a couple of electric yellows as well as a couple other Damasanis, but unfortunately they have since passed. It's kind of sad, but they did. I mean, it happens when it comes to the fish. Yeah, I'm on a lot of them. Yeah, it's definitely, it's very nice having the tarantulas. I mean, it freaks a lot of people out at first. But the other half doesn't exactly have spiders. She has a bearded dragon. I used to have a bearded dragon years ago. I've had birds. I've had reptiles of various kinds. I'm looking to get snakes when I have my own place. Right now I live with my dad because it's just too fucking expensive to live here on my own. Like, I just can't fucking do it even with the money I'm making. So she's got her bearded dragon. I've got my spiders and my fish and my cat. I've got a cat too. His name is Triglavian. He's around somewhere. He's hiding. He tends to hide. He'll come out later when everybody's asleep. He'll get the zoomies and be running around all over the place because that's what he does. He's an all-black cat. He's got a little white tuft of fur right here under his neck, but he's an all-black cat with long hair, and his name is Triglavian. I don't know if you know Eve Online, but I named him after that, the Triglavian Collective. So it's really interesting that you grew up around the tarantulas. That's really neat because, you know, most people don't realize that tarantulas are as big and menacing as some of them are. They really don't want to hurt you. They truly are more afraid of you than you are of them, with the exception of a couple of species. My OBT is just a bastard and likes to throw a threat pose whenever I go in there to do anything. That one's a pain in my ass. So the cobalt blue sits in its burrow practically 98% of the time and never comes out, which is a shame because I did just find out that's a female, so she's going to have the coloration, which is what I was really hoping to get. So I was ecstatic. I've been really raising these guys. I've been raising a lot of them. So a lot of these that I've gotten, they started out about this big. So knowing that they're more like here now and they're getting bigger and growing has been fascinating to watch. It's been great. I do see you in the entryway there. Just make sure you give yourself your roles. That's how you're going to be able to see the rest of the channel, the rest of the server. But we're always doing something. I mean, we've got Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna have a Dead by Daylight night soon. I think we had like 40 of them. 240 is a lot more than 15 I've got. I mean, I'm always looking for more species too. I'm always looking for more to pick up, which I'm having to like stop myself because I have to sit there. You don't really have a whole lot of room. You need to stop, curb, no, resist. But Red Skeleton, Darth Maul, Trinidad Chevron. Come on, I want more. And I just don't have the room, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I kind of have to live with it. I deal with it. I can't fuel the addiction right now, unfortunately. But, all right, we are going to be calling it an evening here. We are back live on Monday. We're going to be seeing... I'm going to try to get some of that YouTube content started. We're going to be getting some YouTube recorded content going, guys, for a handful of different things. I'm going to start getting that content set up this week. It's going to be set up for the week next coming. So I'm going to do all like the recording and the editing probably this week and then get them started to set posting the following week after. Keep in mind, I do have my TikTok. I'm going to start posting all of my gym and fitness stuff. So there's a lot of different content that's going to be posted out there. You can always check my schedule to see what's going on. And any changes. So, yeah, absolutely. You can post your guns. I would love to see them. Any kind of pictures. They are in the main hall. You'll see that category down there. There's a whole bunch of different channels for different things. So try to keep everything, like I like to keep things organized. So anything that's photographs or pictures of anything going on in somebody, like selfies or what you're doing today, throw that in the Kodak sector. Fusion House is our little bar and grill, so that's for all of your food and all your drinks, all your concoctions, what you've cooked or anything like that. Networks are just some links for different things, like you have something to link to somebody, like, hey, I found this really cool article, or I found this really cool little product thing I want you guys to see. Send that to networks. The perfumery is my fragrance channel, because I'm very into my fragrances and colognes. You can't really see it, but there is a set of shelves behind me that is hanging on the wall that's all my different colognes. My cologne of the day today is Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Cobalt Electrique. It's an EDP. I usually try to put something in there every day about what cologne I'm wearing that day and a little bit about it, where it goes good, where you should probably wear it, what you should wear it for. I'm probably going to do a whole YouTube section and series about those too. Always looking. The Paco Rabanne 1 million. Paco Rabanne is actually super underrated. Like, Paco Rabanne is one that I have not really gotten to pick up a whole lot yet, but I have a bunch of Paco Rabannes that are on my list to pick up, 1 million being one of them. I think his other one is Phantom. Phantom's pretty good too. It's a fantastic one, actually. So definitely going to have to look into that. If you like Paco Rabanne, though, I got to double check with 1 million, but I'm pretty sure I've got a couple that are similar to it that are just as good. The motor pool is anything automotive. I'm a gearhead. So anything cars, anything racing, anything automotive, like my Lego cars are all pictured in there, so you can always take a look at those. I haven't seen it yet. The Comedy Club is everything funny. Everything comedic or humorous. That's something I know I'm gonna love 1 million. I know that, 100%.
So I have a motor pool incident from iRacing tonight from my friend's league race.
Oh, that's gonna be good. The Adult Club
under caution before the race started.
The Adult Club is definitely going to be. When I was in Japan, I was out with the crew. I mean, cars and all. I mean, that's everything. All right, I've got a couple of dream cars. Okay, I've always told myself when I won the lottery, and I play smaller lotteries, so I play something like Skylines. As far as bro, tell me that. I want my Skyline, damn it! I don't care how much it costs. I want one. I'm gonna get one. It's gonna happen. I will. I told myself when I won the lottery, and when I win the lottery, it's gonna be something small. So as I said, I play the small lotteries. I play something called I play something called Pick 10 here in New York. So I play the Pick 10. Pick 10 is a $500,000 jackpot. Okay, it's a $500,000, but I found out it stacks. So if I win 5 of those, so let's say I play the same set of numbers, 10 numbers, 5 times, and the jackpot hits, that's not going to be $500,000. If those like 5 tickets are the only ones that win, and let's say there are other people who won it and it goes up to like 9, 9 winning tickets. It's 500 grand per, which means my 5 just became $2.5 million. All right, instead of it being just 500K. Now, my thing is, if I win that kind of money, 1.1 of it is going into investments that pay dividends. There's my monthly income. That's going to be my new income every year, every week, every month, whatever. That's how I'm going to survive and do everything. I'm not going to work anymore. That's it. If he wins, he disappears. Actually, no. If I win, I do this full time. I'm going to be doing this shit all the fucking time. But I'm getting my goddamn cars. I'm getting all of them. I'm getting my M760i. I'm getting my M5, the E60 M5, actually, specifically, because I want that V10. I want that high revving, high compression V10. I love that thing. All right? I'm planning to have a whole bunch of work done to them so this way they can really be something else. Then there's the X7 that I want to just cruise around with. Then there is the R34 imported from Japan. Too much maintenance on the M5. If I have that kind of money, and besides, I'm doing it myself anyway. I love tinkering on that shit. I love working on them. Like, I know me and a couple buddies, we could spend a weekend ripping apart the engine and rebuilding it from the ground up. And I already know what I'm putting in it. I already know what I'm doing on it. I know where that engine fails. So I'm looking to prevent that. And by prevent it, I mean I'm swapping the rod bearings to titanium. Because that's where that engine fails. Because that's the problem. The stock ones can't handle it. So she's getting titanium rod bearings right out the gate as soon as I pick her up. So I'm definitely going to have to do more with that. But I'll eventually win. I'll eventually get there. So... guys, my thing keeps yelling at me about the ad break that it's trying to force on me. So, guys, thank you again for hanging out. It's been a fantastic time. We made some pretty good progress here in War Thunder. West got his next ship, which is what we were aiming to do. Remember, you can always catch the past streams on my YouTube channel. Don't do anything crazy or stupid that I wouldn't do, and we will definitely be back Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, with some Sea of Thieves, where we're going to get some pretty crazy shit going with our pirates. All right? Thanks for hanging out again. Be safe. Get some rest. Jesus Christ. Slayer, thanks for following again. I appreciate it, and I will definitely be checking out that channel. Guys, be safe. Enjoy your weekend. We don't stream during the weekends. The weekends are for me and the lady. Bye-bye.